Hey guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studio. So you can see we got something different going on here, right? So I like to buy the jumbo paper towel rolls, but the holder that I have doesn't fit in there. So I ordered these off Amazon. I went to the dollar store like 50 times hoping they would have some there, and they didn't. So I ended up buying these on Amazon. They didn't have the stainless steel, so I got the black because my kitchen is black, gray, and blue. So I bought these cake pans. I got all this on Amazon. So these are 6-inch cake pans. It came in a 4-pack. So I'm going to put this like this. We're not going to fill it. And I'm just going to go over this bar right here so that it still leaves me, you know, a good space for my paper towel roll. But what I am going to do first is I'm just going to pour a layer of black in the bottom, let it cure. Then we're going to set this down and I will decide how I'm going to do those. I'm probably going to do one in black, and then I'm going to probably put something in the other one. So that is one of the things that we're going to make. But guys, I got my little spectacles in today. Look how stinking cute these little glasses are for my little critters. So we're going to pour this puppy dog because I think it's going to be a good size for this puppy dog. Because I pulled out one that I have in my stash, and look at how stinking cute he is. So we're going to make a critter. I've got the spectacles, and it came in black and gold. So I don't know what color we're going to do the puppy yet. I have my resin mixing. And then I also got these little, they're like little resin pieces. You know, but there's like different types of fish. There's like little whales, different colors, like a little Nemo fish. There's a stingray. There's a little oyster shell with an oyster in it. So there's just a whole bunch of little things. So we're going to be adding these to some critters here coming up, but that is, I was like, I need to make something for these glasses. So I knew this was going to be, you know, a fairly quick, straightforward project. So I was like, well, I've been wanting to do another puppy, so we'll just do this puppy and we will decorate him up. I got some little bow ties. I also, and I forgot to grab them, I got some little butterflies. So yeah, we'll jazz him up. So we've got our resin. It is been mixing for 4.5 minutes. And I'm going to mix this first layer in black. And I'm only going to put enough to basically cover the bottom, because I don't want the rods to kind of be sticking out the bottom. So what I'll do is I'm going to put this on my heat mat. It is 7:30 p.m. here right now. And I don't have any of the 4-hour fast cure. I've got to get some. So, and I don't have any polyurethane, so I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do? Let me just grab some paper towels here, and I'm just gonna spray these paddles. Just spray them with alcohol, and then I just wipe them off like this. So very straightforward, very easy. Okay, so I'll put that over here. I'm gonna use this cup. This is what I poured my 2 in. So I'm thinking maybe 2 ounces each. So let me put 4 in here. And then that will leave me 6 for the dog, so we can color him different. Let me grab, I'm gonna grab the black pigment paste. I just got this one off Amazon. It doesn't even have a brand name. I am gonna have to buy some more, but I'm gonna get the eye candy pigment paste because I do have a discount code for the eye candy, which is in the description below. So yeah. All right, we're just gonna mix this up. And I'm gonna put these on my heat mat. And I don't need them to be fully cured, but I do want them to be tacky enough that my next layer is not gonna sink through. And I will get my angle a little better for the next part of the video. All right, so that is looking good. It's not, I wanted it pretty much opaque is what I kind of was going for here. So let me pour, just, like I said, I just want enough to really coat the bottom. And let me see. All right, so that is 2 ounces right there. Which is gonna kind of give me a better gauge for when I pour those, because I'm thinking maybe 4 ounces each when I get ready to pour those. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put these on the heat mat so these can start setting up, so I can come down and try to get these the second layer on tonight. And this is just the Bond Craftor 1-to-1 regular epoxy. Okay. And I don't want any black on the sides if I can help it, because I don't know what my next color is gonna be. All right, so let me just put these over. On the heat mat here. Come on. All right, so I'm gonna give that an hour and a half. By then I should be able to figure out what I am doing there. So for this puppy, I'm trying to think. I've done him in different colors. Let's grab all right, let's try the chestnut and goldenrod mixed. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so we're gonna do the chestnut. We're gonna do a good amount because we've got like 6 ounces in there. And then we're gonna do some of the goldenrod, which I'm hoping will tone down the chestnut. So it'll give us more of a, I don't know, goldeny red is what I'm kind of like, almost like a Cocker Spaniel color is kind of what I'm hoping. Yeah, I think that's a good, I think that's a pretty good color. All right, so like I said, this beginning part is going to be pretty straightforward. Nothing spectacular, but the end should be really cute. And we might have to make something else. I couldn't remember what he took. I'm thinking he takes like 5 ounces and I have 6, so yeah, we can make something else. Oh, I don't know. I think I made just enough. Well, we definitely won't have enough for a critter, but... And I'm not going to put this guy on the heat mat. I'm just going to let him degas on his own. Because I know this is going to shrink a little, but I also don't want it to overflow. So how about if I put a, yeah, I think if I put that stick under there, I think we will be good. All right, so... All right, let's see. We are gonna do another Frenchie. Just because I have it right handy. So we are gonna put, we have a little bit of black, so I am gonna try and get his ears in the black. And a little bit on its head. And then we will pour this, which is going to give him a little bit of black somewhere else. Oh, crap. Okay, he is pretty full. All right, this guy is domed. And we have got, I forgot to even unmold these. Let's see. We will. Let's give this a little spritz-a-do. And we'll just make a few little pendant or keychains or something here. And these are not very thick, so I think these are going to make a little bit better pendants than a keychain, but we'll see. Once I demold them, I think we'll have enough of that little guy right in there. So we can actually even use these as little, like dangly bits off of a keychain. Okay, so let me see. That's the one good thing with these paddles is look at how much more resin that we were able to get. Let's do this flower. And let me get a pokey stick. And just a smidge more in this one. think I am going to be able to scrounge that up from in here, but ta-da, we did it. It might need just a, like another drop or two maybe. You know what, let's just put, we've got a little bit of black. Let's just drop that and see what we get. Okay, and let me just, so I don't know if that's gonna show through the front or not, but we will see. Okay, so that is it for this layer. And I will be back when we getting ready to put those into those molds. All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, so it has been just about an hour, and these have firmed up. So we are going to set that as centered as I can possibly get it. So I ended up making up 8 ounces. I figured 4 for each one. And what I'm going to do is one of them is going to be black and white, and the other is going to be black and silver, because my kitchen is black and silver. So, oh, my nose is itching. So I'm going to, let's see. All right, so we have an ounce in here for the either the white or the silver, and I'm going to do the same in this one. All right. So I pulled out the Let's Resin Silver Metallic, and I'm going to, I guess I'm going to have to bring some more sticks in. I'm getting a low. I think these are my last 2. So I'm going to put silver in that one, and I think that will do. And I'm going to put white, and I have just white pigment paste. Again, no name, just Amazon. I typed in pigment paste, and it came up. And this one I have not used much. You just, when you don't use it a lot, you want to make sure that you stir it up good. And I don't think we're going to need all that. I think we're only going to need that little bit on the stick. All right, let me get these ones mixed up, and then we will just put black in the rest. So I'm gonna try to do like Yeah, that's a good, you know, like a good marble. So I'm gonna pour them in, and we'll see how it starts to look, and if I need, then we'll blend them together if I need to, but I'm gonna start out, and I got a hair here. And then I'm not even gonna put these back on the heat mat. I'm just gonna let them sit overnight. And then we will see what they look like in the morning. All right, so that is nice and silver. And I don't want to run and go get more sticks right now. So I'm just gonna, we're just gonna wipe one of these off. We are. Okay, so we're gonna put some black in both of the other pots here. And that should be a good enough amount in here, but let's mix it up so I can use this same, and I'm trying to stay in view here for you guys, because I got it zoomed in because I wanted you to be able to see when I start pouring, but I forget, I get yelled at when I'm not mixing in camera. All right, so that is good, nice and dark. And we're gonna get a gob of this, and that should be good. And this way, I'm hoping that the base is gonna be completely covered. I'm gonna need a little bit more on this one. This one's not quite. All right, let me move that over there. There, that will definitely be enough. Much better, much better. So we're due for more snow tomorrow. We had 45 today, so that's been really nice. All right. Just making sure that they are about the same. So I'm gonna pour one at a time. So I'm gonna put that black over here. And I do wanna stir this again. All right, so I'm gonna pull this closer here so that, and then I can push it back when I do the other one. Try to get it in shot so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so now this is where I don't know which way I should go. because I don't want one to like overpower the other. So let's just get some black in. We'll start. And if I have to mix up, all right, I think it's, you know what? I think it's going to be better if we dump the silver and do it that way. So I don't even know. I'm thinking now 4 ounces is not going to be enough. No, it's not. So I'm going to put 2 ounces in here. And then I will have to mix up 4 more. So I'm just gonna try and so that is under, and that is under. All right. I think that is going to be good. Just trying to spread that silver a little bit. Kind of just give it, all right, I think that is going to be good. Pop any bubbles that are kind of popping up. Because I don't want to go too far over the bar because I want my paper towel roll to still fit on there. And I did get a little on my rod here. I wasn't even thinking. All right, so we're gonna leave this one. Let me mix up some more black, and I'll be back to pour the black and white. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I got 4 more ounces mixed up here. So let's go ahead and get some black in here. And then we will combine the two blacks, and then we will pour the white and do a marble. And I think we're gonna need this a little bit more. A smidge more of the black. All right. I've been wanting to make these for a while, but I couldn't find the paper towel rolls, and I really didn't want to have to order them online, but that is what I ended up doing because that's the only way I could get them. All right, so we're gonna combine these. Okay. So let's pour our white. Okay. And we're gonna and then we'll see the difference between the metallic and just the black and white. Oh, that's pretty. That is beautiful. I like that. So either one of these are going to match in my kitchen. But I'm really liking this one. I mean, not like it's really going to show, but all right, just to... Just to marble that a little bit. It kind of blended together too much. All right. Now we wait for them to dry. And we see what we get. So, I am going to take a paper towel and wipe the edges up because I don't want that to like have higher bumps in my product. So, I am gonna just gonna wet this corner here and oh. The top I'm not too worried about. It's just the little bits like that that go down. You can't even see that, but there is just some yeah. Because I'm gonna have to, you know, trim that edge anyways, but I wanna have as minimal cleanup as possible. And then I'll do the same on this one. Okay. So, that is looking good. We will just leave these and hopefully they don't just blend and make a one solid color is what I'm hoping they don't do. And then we will be back on demold, guys. Okay, guys, so these are all cured, so let's get these out. Look at that. Oh, sorry guys. So we have just a little bit of the silver on the top, so I will have to go around. I knew there was going to be a little lip there because we didn't fill it all the way up. The burring tool is over here. All right, I'm just going to wait until that really hardens before I go ahead and trim it. But that is the sides. And we have the bottom. And that is how our paper towels. So now I will be able to keep my paper towels on my desk. All right, so I'm gonna move this over here for right now. And let's get the second one out. And I think I'm gonna use this one upstairs because I definitely got a little bit more color throughout. And I got more marbling on the side because of the way I poured it. So this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna put upstairs. So that is the second one. All right, now this is where it's gonna get fun. And hopefully we have no bubbles in this little bugger. Why do we have some uncured resin on the top of his head? Well, that has never happened. I've never had that happen. Well, that is really odd. So I just got to make sure I don't touch that spot. So we've got, there's a few little micro bubbles right under here. But other than that, he is really, really cute. So let's see if our little glasses, they are gonna work, but let's see here. I might. Ugh. So maybe we're just gonna switch and decorate our little let me see. Maybe we'll do the, I don't know why that happened. If anybody knows, can you let me know? So that is our, a little flower. And so maybe we will just decorate Mr. Frenchie. And he has a sticky spot there. What the hell? And these are just a little too big. And it has a sticky spot on the front. Oh. All right, let's. Oh my goodness. Why? All right, I guess we're gonna try to get him done. So let me get a few markers out. Two reds, maybe the darker red for the tongue. So I will have a little bit of trimming on the bottom to do, but let's, he's got his little tongue. So I'm gonna do the whites of his eyes because this one you can actually see like around the pupil. Oh, Butterfingers this morning. I'm wondering if it's because I turned my heat way down in my room and then it cooled back off, so I don't know if that's the problem. I don't know. I have never had that happen. And it's hard because I usually would put my pinky there. Even his forehead is a little sticky. All right. All right. Let's get his little nose done. So if you hear any banging, we are making ice, so you might hear it dump. That's my husband breaking up the ice to put it in the bag. I don't know if I like the white in the eyes or not, but okay. So, well, since that is tacky on his head, we could maybe stick the little butterfly that so these are the little butterflies that I got. And since that is already sticky, we will just put that right there. And then I won't have to glue it. I don't like the eyes. I do not like the eyes. Oh. All right, so I'm just gonna are not gonna, thought if I could stretch them, these are not gonna fit on this dog. So, yeah, nothing is going my way today. Is it gonna be one of them days? I don't like them eyes. So, let me just see if I put some dark around it, if that's gonna make it look any better. Nope, I don't like it. So we're just gonna much better without the white. So we are just going to remove that white. All right, so now oh yeah, much better. Much, much better. Okay. So let's see if we can. See if we can put a little bow tie would be cute. What do you think? I think that would be really cute. Butterfly on his head is So I just don't know if I want to glue that on because I don't know if that's going to cure or not. So I will probably wait, but let's try and get Mr. Sticky over here done. Let's get his little eyeballs in. I want to use the there. I think that's cute. I like how the colors kind of mixed, but I don't like the wet spots. I don't even know. And there's some there, a little on its head, a little right there. I don't know, guys. And his ears are still a little bendy, which, you know, I knew those would be bendy, but, so yeah. So I will get some final pictures, and I guess we're gonna do a different video with critters once I figure out which ones work the best for these size glasses. I do have the next size coming in, the next size up from these coming in, so we will use those. But in the meantime, I will get you some final pictures, and I will see you on the next, so I can go wash my hands immediately where I've touched the sticky resin. Yeah, I don't know why. If anybody knows, or if it's ever happened to you, put it in the comments, because I'm confused. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you on the next one.